Hey everybody, Pro Shop Matt here at Chris Warren's Pro Shop. Today we're going to be talking about the Storm Summit. This ball is a hybrid, symmetrical. I decided to go 45 by 4.5 by 65, which puts the pin right below my fingers. The CG kicked out a little bit. I'm not really sure what we're going to see with this ball. I've thrown it a few times a little bit earlier and it looks like it's really lane shined itself up pretty good. But let's go find out. So as you can see, after a few shots with my Summit, how fast it lane shined itself up. Here's one straight out of the box. This probably only has about 40 shots on it, maybe not even that many. So just be really careful of the cover. I really like this ball though. I think it's going to be perfect for me early and on patterns that are a little tougher, maybe something that's flatter. The ball likes to read up early and then not overreact. I think that has a lot to do with the way I laid it out, being pinned down and kicked out. But I could see this ball coming out early for me. I don't think it's going to be real good late in my bag. When I got more vertical with it, it kind of labored down lane. And that's when I need something maybe more pin up to respond a little quicker off the friction. But I could definitely see myself drilling one of these pin up as well, maybe shining it up on purpose just to start. And that would be a good later ball. So I think this ball is going to be really good for a lot of people who don't have a really high rev rate. A lot of people who like to play more up the lane and need some help getting the ball started earlier. If your ball's going too far, this would be the one you'd want to grab, and you'd be able to see it keep going through the pins instead of laying off and overhooking that over under that you see a lot of times. Or with some of the big balls like the gems or those type of balls, when you're trying to play too far to the right, they burn themselves off. That's where I think this ball will be a better one for you to go with. Straight up the lane really worked well for me, keeping it up the boards, and it really had that back end motion. And I think that's where it's going to come into play when I start pulling on some PBA patterns, stuff that's a little flatter, a little less ratios. So I'm really excited about this one. I think I'm going to keep playing with the surfaces, maybe try it a little bit duller, 1000, shine one up, see how they roll, and see what I can really do with them. Cool. Come see Pro Shop Matt at Chris Warren's Pro Shop.